Norway is tough on defending its fishing rights. Britain should not have access to Norwegian waters to catch cod or haddock. Norway competes with Britain for cod and haddock after Brexit. The fronts between the UK and the Scandinavian country have hardened since mid-July. Norway is currently denying the UK fishing rights in their waters. Originally, a promise made by Brexit was to strengthen domestic fisheries. To do this, EU fishermen should lose the right to fish in UK waters. The waters of all EU member states are actually defined as a common resource by the Common Fisheries Policy. All members should have equal access to it. But with Great Britain leaving the EU, they are no longer part of this fisheries policy and have to agree fishing quotas with the individual countries or with the EU. What should strengthen its own market, however, now seems to backfire. The UK catches almost all Arctic cod and haddock in Norwegian waters. However, Norway has no interest in continuing to grant British fishermen fishing rights in the future. Oslo has clearly rejected all offers from London. Jane Sandel, Managing Director of UK Fisheries Limited, said that not only is this preventing the UK fleet from catching Arctic cod and haddock in Norwegian waters for the UK market, it is also preventing the Norwegian boats are free to catch the same fish and export them to Great Britain. The representatives of the fisheries associations are therefore calling for an embargo on Norwegian cod and haddock in return until the Scandinavians restore British fishing rights. But also in Germany, there is concern among fishermen that they could be affected by Norway's aggressive safeguarding of catch quotas in the future. Because the fish stock to be distributed is not growing, someone has to foot the bill for these self-service campaigns by the Norwegians, comments Gero Hocker, president of the German Fisheries Association. He also adds, it cannot be that the EU just accepts this. Norway has already issued initial threats to arrest ships from 5 EU countries. According to the association, the catch quotas that Norway has set for EU fishermen from Germany, Spain and France, among others, will be reached by the end of August at the latest. If the EU does not defend the legitimate rights of EU citizens in this situation, there is a risk of permanent losses of fishing rights with a total value of several €100 million per year, says Hocker. EU vessels continue to fish their previous fishing grounds. The fishermen take the risk of being arrested by Norway. The conflict between Norway and the EU is worsening. Diet Balefleet, chairman of the Northwest Atlantic Fisheries Organization NAFO, is puzzled by Norway's actions. The quantities we are talking about are of great importance so that our entire business model does not collapse. For us cod fishermen, it means to be or not to be. But it doesn't make sense for Norway to start a trade war with their largest import market for a few thousand tons of cod. Norway's catch quotas are 400,000 tons. The EU is actually entitled to 5,000 tons. The president of the Spanish cod organization, Ivan Lopez, speculates that this conflict is not even really about the fish. It's easier and cheaper to discuss cod than its more valuable resources, says Lopez. Recall that, for example, Norway recently announced 164 new exploration blocks for oil in the Arctic, which exactly would be in those waters. It is clear that there is an interest in mining, he says. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.